Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Allen. Thompson is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. And for the Wizards, they've got Wright. Daniel Gafford is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the 3-ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Up top, Gafford. It's Gallinari on top of the key. Offline with his 3. And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Out to Thompson. Houston moving it around. Porter finds Allen. Takes the 3. Traps in the tray.
And MP reminding the D how effective he is from deep. Nice 3-ball.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Right against Porter. Back to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Shamet on the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Sengun.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. You want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
Now Shamet following the 3-point attempt by MP. It's good. Here is Porter. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got 6.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
There's the pass to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Pass to Wright. Back to Kuzma. Shoots over Tate. Kuzma can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the middle. Allen, that's good. He's got 8. Wright with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Second chance shot. Count it.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. That's good from Allen on the assist by Porter. That's 10 points for MP.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Gafford finds Gallinari. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Got a piece of it. Shamet with the steal. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
3-point field goal.
Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Sengun. Tari Eason comes in for Tate. And it's Ross in for Thompson.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Koulibaly, no good. Rockets leading by 8. Back to Allen. And the dunk by MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The Wizards with another miss. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And here's Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Here's Poole. The Rockets making the shot. Koulibaly, no good. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Allen, and he converts the layup. MP's got 21.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Poole against Porter. And here is Poole. Shoots the 3. Can't hit that one. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Rockets lead by 16. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Tari Eason is out there with Allen. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Ross in at the shooting guard position. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He scored 45 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3 ball. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Poole, the pass to Muscala. From downtown, Poole, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the dunk by MP.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. For Washington, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Poole kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Muscala. Back to Kuzma. The Rockets pull it in. Eason's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. They host the Kings after this game, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Here's Gill. No good, unable to end this run. Houston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. MP, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Kuzma. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Muscala. Alinari comes in for Gill. Landry Shamet's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jordan Poole. Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Şengün. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Tari Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Ross. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Ben Simmons.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Buries it from three-point range. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
So it's Washington now. The Rockets making the shot. And it's Shamet missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Gallinari, it's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
There's Gallinari working hard, being productive for his team. His effort always impressive.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Porter. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
To the paint, here's MP. The layup off target. And so it's MP making things happen for the Rockets. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And we'll be right back after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
In the game against the Bulls, they'll be facing a much weaker team. No one expects it to be close, so for that reason alone, it probably will be. This is a crazy league.
See, I believe miracles do happen, but this would be a doozy. Well, time now to talk about that first half and the show we saw from MP. He took over those first 2 quarters.
Man, MP is putting on a show. He's taking over all those skills. How about them apples, Shaq?
The man's a beast flexing. As for apples, maybe they're in an apple pie. Get it?
Oh, forget it.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
They've got Landry Shamet. Gallinari is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's DeJuan Wright, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. And it's Gallinari missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tate the pass to Allen. Gallinari with the steal. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's Washington with it.
And, RJ, you got to feel like Kevin Porter Jr. is starting to become a serious offensive threat.
When he was just 20, he dropped 50 and 10 in a game, making him the youngest to pull it off. Trust me, we have not seen the best of Kevin Porter Jr.
And here's MP for three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Three-point field goal.
Porter's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Passes to Gafford. Gafford is screen on Porter. And Wright kicks to Shamet. And stolen by Şengün. There's Porter with the three. Rebounded by the Wizards.
When you've made your first three shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wright, the pass to Kuzma. Gallinari outside. 6 on the shot clock. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. Kuzma outside. Wright sets a screen for Kuzma to the inside. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's Gafford following the score by Houston. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
For the Wizards.
And that one falls for Gafford. Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Tate. Terrence Ross is checked in for Thompson. And it's Ben Simmons in for Porter. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded by Ross. And it's Shamet missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Wizards have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Gafford misses. Rockets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. MP, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wright looking around. Now the pass to Gallinari. Shoots from the block. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Pass to Kispert. Gafford with the ball. Gallinari wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gallinari's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Wizards.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Switch here. Gafford's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Allen comes in for Aaron Holiday. And it's Whitmore in for Smith. So on the floor for Houston. Simmons is out there with Smith. Then it's MP. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Whitmore in at the 1 spot. Now here's Poole. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
MP, no good. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. A wide-open look here for Kuzma. A 3-pointer off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kispert kicks to Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. Gafford inside. Simmons is there. Gafford misses for the Wizards. Gallinari, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Landry Shamet comes in for Kispert. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jordan Poole. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Now, here's Shamet. Not a lot of room. And finished off by Wright.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Allen. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Right against Simmons. Kuzma kicks to Shamet. Back to Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Allen.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Wright following the basket by MP. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Ross is checked in for the Rockets. And the shot goes in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And it's Gallinari missing. Now Smith. And here's MP for three. Gets it to fall.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.